The body stops, but the spirit goes on. And this story that I'm going to tell you, it happened to me 29 years ago. On my first walk, when it came to me I should start walking, it came to me I used to walk from LA to San Francisco. So I went down on Highway 1 and I'm walking, and it took me 11 days to get to San Francisco. I went to a healing rally that Unity Church that I'd heard about. They were sponsoring this healing rally up in San Francisco. So I'm walking up through Big Sur, and by this time I'd truly learned to listen to my inner voice. So I was guided to go into the cemetery, and I walked in there, and there was a little baby girl who had been buried that morning. And I placed a heart-shaped stone on her grave. 16 years later, I'm hitchhiking down to LA. And this little lady picked me up down by Gardnerville, Nevada, and we talked for a while, and I gave her a stone. She said, "Oh, let me tell you about a stone I found years ago." She said my granddaughter died, and the next day we went to put flowers on her grave, and I found this heart-shaped stone. We felt it was a sign from God saying everything would be all right. I think she said Jesus. Be a sign from Jesus saying everything would be all right. I said, "My dear, I'm the man who put that stone there." We took hold of hands and we just started sobbing. My dear ones, there are no chance meetings. When it's time for our paths to cross, we cross. Karima. Karima. I'm a real crybaby. I remember years ago, this one teacher down at a grade school south of Reno, she used to have me come speak to her 4th and 5th graders once a year. And one year I was there speaking and telling my stories, and this one little boy said, "Well, Waver," he called me Mr. Waver, in fact. He said, "Mr. Waver," he said, "do you cry?" I said, "Oh, yes, I'm a real crybaby. I've never watched Little House on the Prairie without crying." I said, "My little friend," I said, "it's all right to cry." I said, "We get so programmed, especially in the Western world, that you got to be a man. I mean, men don't cry." I said, "It's all right if we cry." And there was just a whole bunch of sighs of relief of all the young boys in the audience. It's all right, my dear friends, to cry. It's all right, men, to cry. It's all right, ladies, to cry. My dear friends, it's all right to cry. Karima. Karima. Karima.